At Straw Wars Pro said hello.
Hey, Straw. What's up, buddy? Just getting set up, man. Getting set up.
Midnight chrome and a rebel heart, leather gloves and a flame to start. Kick the clutch, feel the lightning spark. Tonight I'm tearing laws apart. Leather boots on the gas, baby, riding shotgun. Hair in the wind like a loaded gun. City lights flashing like a wild parade. Speeding through the limits that the cowards made. Radio blasting some dirty rock. Needle in the red and I'm ready to fucking rock. Every sign screams, slow it down. But you can't cage a king who wears the crown. Faster than the gossip on a Friday night. I'm a comet in leather, burning too damn bright. I can't drive 55. I was born to break the ties that bind. I can't drive 55. Raise your middle finger and leave the rules behind. I can't drive 55. Turn it up until the angels cry. 'Cause I'm wildfire wheels tonight. And I can't drive 55. Police lights dancing in my rearview glass, but I ain't slowing down, let 'em meet my past. I live for danger like a man on a mission. My heart pumps nitro gasoline. Moonlight shining on a chrome tattoo. The road's my kingdom, I'm ripping through. Every curve is a lover calling my name, and speed is the spark that ignites a flame. Grip the wheel like a mic on a stadium stage. Rev it up, let's make the night feel outrage. I can't drive 55. Breaking chains as I electrify. I can't drive 55. Feel the thunder rolling in the sky. I can't drive 55. Ride the lightning, glorify. Fuel the fire, testify. 'Cause I can't drive 55. Oh, you want slow? Baby, I only do fast. The world's too short, so let's hit the fucking gas. So buckle up, we're about to blast. Neon streets and the midnight rain. Speed so sweet, it's insane. Shift that gear, hear the call. When you taste freedom, you want it
At Danny label Q2 now. Set G Day.
high above the limits where the dreamers go. Chasing stars all drenched in glow. If tomorrow comes with a price to pay, I'll still be flying down the lights of yesterday. They say slow down, you're living too loud, but I was raised to stand out.
At Viking_Wolf 73.
You want my speed,
Set
you
Big
want
Bro.
my drive, then watch me roar and come alive. In a world full of lines, I redraw the map. Every rule they write, I tear in half. I can't drive 55. Crank it higher, make the night
Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At Robber737. Set straw hat tape waving and purple blue piece manual on coming fist. At Viking_Wolf73. Set link. At Robber737. Said V oncoming fist like thumbs up smash GLHF.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Boom! Coming at you live from Southern California. Blast into your TV, your cell phone, or your computer, whichever it is you choose to use. We want to thank you for spending your time with us here at Hellhammer Wolfpack Sim Racing. Appreciate all of you who view this. Remember to hit the like, subscribe, ring that bell, please. It's a big help. We're trying to grow. Tonight we are here to set some lap times at Race C and hopefully C47s, because that's what I want, and maybe do a little bit of racing, hopefully. We are a really low 48. Really low. So I would like to see a 47. So that's what we're shooting for. All right, let's change the motor oil here.
At high performance guitar. Said gentleman.
Hey, hey, HPG in the house. What's up? Oh, excuse me. Dinner's trying to kill me tonight.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said just behind you dude, you're just beating me. At Robber737. Said GR44WD, you got your controller steering sensitivity back up.
No, and I probably should. I gotta figure out where to put it.
Said I'm pretty good with dinner. It's usually lunch that tried to kill me.
Yeah, right.
LOL.
Right.
At Robber737. Said HP guitar hand pink waving.
Rob, I'm at 3 right now. Where should I be on the sensitivity?
At Robber737. Said 6 or 7, at least even 9 can be good for GR4. At high performance guitar.
I'll pick 7 for
Said
now.
finally sent the guitar tabs to Discord a little while ago.
Ah, awesome.
Let me know if there are any questions at all.
Okay.
At high performance guitar. Said yo, Rob. At Danny Label Q2L. Said sensitivity should be set to cranky old man. .bb said to get off my lawn. At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL, Daniel. Exhaust setting to depends.
Oh, man.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said LOL, not yet, I'm not that old. At Robber 737. Said Daniel, face with tears of joy, yes exactly, 100 points, rolling on the floor laughing. At Robber 737. Said HP, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, that was a bad entry. Damn it. Oh, that screwed everything up.
At Robber 737. Set and steering angle, stay out of my freaking walls, brick winking face with tongue, rolling on the floor laughing.
I'd prefer to stay the fuck out of your walls. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said good thing if ever need, depends, my sister's kids all work in aged care. Free nappy changing for me, rolling on the floor laughing. At Bell 7246.
Yo!
Said yo.
What's up, Bells?
At Robber 737. Said Doug. At Bell 7246. Said like deployed.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL, Daniel. At High Performance Guitar. Said yo Bells. At Bell 7246. Said good to see you back racing.
Yeah.
At Robber 737. Said Bells Bell yo Vulcan salute. At Bell 7246. Said on T2 you need to be wider and slow down more.
Turn 2.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said Bell's long time no see, buddy.
Oh shit, no, no! God!
Bell
Ah!
7246. Said hey Daniel, Rob, and HPG. At High Performance Guitar. Said that describes me, Bells. I'm wider and slower now. Rolling on the floor laughing. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hey Viking and Billy and
Edward! What's up, buddy?
At High Performance Guitar. Said yo, Edward. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said did my third and final race of the night.
And did you get fourth again?
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said hey HPG. At Robber737. Said Big E on coming fist. At RSR underscore Edward E99.
Ooh,
Said
P3.
P3.
What's
At
your
RSR underscore Edward E99.
what's your DR
Said,
rating
"Hi, Rob."
right now, Ed?
At Danny Label Q2L. Said did you say wiser or wider? I'm old, didn't hear, rolling on the floor laughing. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said happy again.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. You keep racing like that all week long.
At RSR underscore
Couple of
Edward
days, you're gonna see an
E99.
A rating, dude.
Said hi Daniel. At Robber737. Said good job, clapping hands Edward the first, stay subbed, winking face with tears of joy. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said thanks Rob, LOL, face with tears of joy. At High Performance Guitar.
No!
Said I'll speak up Daniel.
Damn it.
You must be a little deep in one ear, LOL. At Danny Label Q2L. Said Edward G. Day Bud.
Come on. Come on. I want a 47. Jesus.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said you think I do good at B-biking.
Yeah, I do. Dude, you're coming in fourth and third. Yeah, dude, you keep that kind of driving up this week on that track, you will see a rating.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said nobody, I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear with the other one, rolling on the floor laughing. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said I would like to see it at least once, LOL.
Oh, you will. I'm telling you, racing like that, you're gonna get to an A.
At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL Daniel. At Robber737. Said weight raised hand, it's hearts 1 or 2 laps and pit required mediums, most of race checkered flag, right eyes face turquoise covering eyes.
No, God. Fucking chicane, dude.
At Robber737. Said well you aren't getting 47s on hearts buddy face with rolling eyes oops.
Oh shit! Oh shit, I forgot to... Oh, dude. Thank you.
At Robber737. Said doe man face palming.
Oh, I forgot, dude. Duh. Oh, shit.
At Robber737. Said dummy you lucky CJ ain't here
Oh,
rolling on the floor
you know,
laughing.
yeah, I know, but he probably is. He's just...
At Danny Label Q2L. Said watched a few videos on how to get through Death Chicken. Apparently they all say don't crash.
yeah.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said LOL.
How do you get through the death chicane? Don't hit the walls. Gee, thanks. What a help.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said glad to help brother you know I'm here for you thumbs up. At Robber737. Said Bobby gonna be trolling the F out of you for wrong tires winking face with tongue rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving.
Hey, baby wheelie girl.
At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said wheelie hello waving hand. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said hi fellas. Hugging face. At Danny Label Q2L. Said wheelie. At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said like number 7.
Woo! 47. I got my 47. Yes. 47.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I was just watching something on YouTube.
It's not about your surgery, right?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said parent smiling face with hearts. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said no.
Good job.
At RSR_EdwardE99. Said that's fast, I'd be lucky to get a 50 here, this is not one of my favorite tracks, LOL.
It's not one of my favorites either. Death Chicane is a Whew.
At High Performance Guitar. Said hi Wheelie. At RSR_EdwardE99. Said you should try B, I bet you'd be good.
Oh no, I'm not. I've already tried reverse Nord. I can't drive it.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said now I gotta practice to catch up.
Yes, Daniel, you do.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said only stuff I have seen is like Rescue 911 type stuff, and funny reels tips from the ER, and this paramedic who makes fun of being a concert/festival EMT.
God damn it.
Robber737. Said sensitivity up was worth a quarter-second quali buddy winking face with tongue, good job.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
At High Performance Guitar. Said it's been a long time, but things like Death Chicken are my type of challenge. Practice and practice until faster than everyone.
Right. Now, what do you say we get into a race? All right. I don't even know what the rules of this race are, actually.
At Nightbot.
Where'd that put us, Global?
Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my
2001-66.
PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At Danny Label Q2L. Said one stop tire change.
One stop tire change. So just like start excuse me. Start on hards, pit the first lap, change over to mediums.
737. Said 11 laps pit required, start hards, pit end of lap 1 or 2 I think.
End of lap 1 or 2. Okay. All right. Start hards.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hey. Hi, I'm the EMT. Do you know your name? Hey look, it's your wallet, and your front tooth. I'll just keep it this glove for the ER folks. At Danny Label Q2L. Said Strat, I got no idea.
Right. Yeah. I mean, neither. Rob's usually pretty good at that shit, though. You should have
At
seen him kicking everybody's ass last night.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLVW.
Thank you. We shall see.
At Robber737. Said lobbies are stacked at 7 to 8 p.m. though. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said thumbs up. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said bummer about the lobbies being stacked.
Here's what it is.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said EMT in Australia are different. They ask how many beers you had tonight. It's a trick question. We are Australian. Never enough beers. Rolling on the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
That's funny.
At Robber737. Said it's rougher than usual. BC start near the back but also have freaking aliens. Alien behind doing no quali. At High Performance Guitar. Said LOL Daniel. At Bell7246. Said what car?
G70. Jesus! Can't you tell by the way it's bouncing around?
At RSR_Edward E99. Said hey bells.
I don't know.
L7246.
If the screen is making you nauseous, that should tell you what it is.
At Visoric_96. Said EI Wolf just found /sub to your channel mate. Looking good mate. Flexed biceps, flexed biceps.
Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the channel.
_Edward E99. Said pirate. At Robber737. Said Vice. Oncoming fist yo. At Bell7246. Said hey Vice. How are you? At RSR_Edward E99. Said Rick's a good guy Viking.
Awesome.
At High
Thank you.
Performance
Thank you,
Guitar.
Edward. I appreciate that.
Said HPG history before the race starts. I used to have my own real life death chicken. It was my most dangerous and crazy phase of driving back then. Extremely lucky I didn't hurt others or myself. At Visoric_96. Said Edie, Edward and Rob, you guys I know, ha ha ha. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving. At Danny Label Q2L. Said also in Australia we drive around with our dogs.
Edward,
Police pull you over.
Edward is just
Put dog in driver's seat.
setting my mind
Police
at
ask,
ease
"Have you
because
been
I've
drinking?"
had a
Say,
lot
yes,
of
that's why the dog's driving.
imposters
Robert
and
737.
troubles and
Said the Vice is the whiz, grinning, squinting face with tears of joy, beaming face with smiling eyes. Thanks for coming, bud.
trolls and stuff
High
in my
performance
channel,
guitar.
so he's just letting me
Said
know.
blind S curve. I got my E30 up to 72 miles per hour. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hello and welcome. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said
Wheelie
LOL Daniel.
is my beautiful
At
wife.
RSR_Edward E99. Said https://youtube.com/@VZEric_96 *SI =Z Bruni RT Yagop_Jot. At Visoric_96. Said yeah I am good bells THXX folded hands and you exclamation question mark. At RSR_Edward E99. Said Rick puts on a good stream Viking.
Cool.
At HWP_WheelieSim75.
I'm gonna have
Said I
to.
gave a sub.
I'm gonna have to sub to his channel. Oh, there's a purple. Oh, that's not a very good entrance. Damn it.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said Purple Heart. At Visoric_96. Said THXX Edward. Hee I am trying folded hands. At Visoric_96. Said THXX a lot wheelie folded hands. At RSR_Edward E99. Said I just ended my stream like 30 minutes ago Rick I was doing race B.
No, he was slaying Race B. Murdering Race B. That's what he was doing.
At Robber737. Said
Okay.
don't forget to change tires to hards for start of race.
Ah, yes. Right. Thank you.
At RSR_Edward E99. Said LOL.
Alright, let me click on this link and
At High
subscribe
Performance Guitar.
real quick.
Said bet you can get a couple more mph through the chicken and it won't taste like wall.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
At Visoric_96.
Subscribe.
Said oh nice mate. He'll be also on the Nords after work. I think
Bell's
I can say
rung.
goodbye to my rank for sure. Rolling on the floor laughing. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
All right. Here we go. That's the only way I race, dude. You know what? Just...
At Robber737. Said GLHF. At RSR_Edward E99. Said LOL hope not Rick keep that A. At RSR underscore Edward E99. Said go get M Viking. At Visoric underscore 96. Said GL flexed biceps.
We shall see. We shall see.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said GLHFBW.
Thank you.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said I'm going to try getting in one of your races tonight.
Cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said after your race is over,
Yeah.
I need you to please look at your Facebook Messenger.
Yes, ma'am.
At Robber737. Said box.
Oh shit, I forgot. Ah, box on. Shit. Oh!
At Robber737. Said lap 2 be okay.
Alright.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said okay box this lap.
Yep, gonna.
At Robber737. Said tires might be tough but worth the try.
Yeah. Oh! God damn.
At Robber737. Said good save.
Thank you. Oh! What?
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I can't figure out the pit strategy, wish I did, that way I could help VW instead of waiting for you guys to show up. At High Performance Guitar. Said oh shit. I was hoping that wouldn't happen but I saw the tires go across the line. Keep pushing man. At Robber737.
Oh, I never
Said
fucking give up.
Chucks, you caught 2 pixels of the white line its first race, shake it off.
Yeah, I know. God damn, that's brutal, dude. All the way down to fucking last.
At High Performance Guitar. Said good excuse to practice smoothness. Don't overdrive and you'll catch some of these suckers.
Yeah, I hear you.
At High Performance Guitar. Said back to P11 already. Good stuff.
Fucking prick. Fuck you, Cheech.
At High Performance Guitar. Said until that asshole. That was on purpose.
Of course it
High
was.
Performance Guitar.
That's all that piece of shit
Said, "Oh,
knows
that
how
was
to
him."
do. Yeah.
Danny Label Q2L. Said I thought it was that retard. At Visoric_96. Said man oh man what's is that guy's problem, downcast face with sweat.
He's a fucking piece of shit like everybody else from fucking FBR. That's why. So much for I don't wreck people on purpose. You need to get in here and race. Yeah. What do you fucking call that with Cheech, huh?
At Robber737. Said yeah that's all he does, he's a horrible person, clown face.
Fucking
At
shit.
Danny Label Q2L. Said can't stand dickheads like that. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said what a waste of space, the only thing he can do is crash people like a Neanderthal. At Robber737. Said he thinks it's funny, BC he's despicable. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said well like he said in one of his many accounts, they think your justifiable anger is great content. At Visoric_96. Said luckily I don't know anyone of FBR, they're on the blacklist now rolling on the floor laughing flexed biceps.
Be happy about that.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said no wheelie Neanderthals had brains. He's just a dropkick. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said they want to see the Incredible Hulk.
Well, they're not getting it. I'm properly medicated now. Fucking idiots, back the fuck off.
At Robber737. Said BC Cheech is sick in the head, zany face ogre. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said true, and the Neanderthals created artwork, all they're good at is destruction and chaos. At Danny Label Q2L. Said bro fuck that it's them, they have little dog syndrome. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said face with tears of joy.
Yeah, so much for I'll race you clean and fair, huh? Yeah.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said you're not wrong, Daniel.
Screw you, Cheech. Fucking asshole. Call off your goddamn dogs, Fear. Fuck! Fuck you, you Scottish prick!
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said don't give them what they want your anger and to lose your shit. At Robber737. Said he's a completely delusional clown face. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said the biggest flying monkey in the FBR circus. Circus tent. At Visoric_96. Said he is also using steering help so he is harder to bump off. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said there's a lot of great people in Scotland, and then there's Cheech. At Robber737. Said just don't message any of them in the post-race chat, just move on, can maybe do some TT here and race B, take a break from this race.
No, Rob, I don't quit.
At Robber737. Said do this race tomorrow afternoon, if Cheech isn't on you'll be fine, thumbs up.
I don't fucking quit. And I ain't gonna let the likes of his piece of shit ass make me either.
At High Performance Guitar. Said just stay smooth and you have him and Bama beat.
Bama didn't do anything to me. He raced me clean, fucking scumbag Cheech. Fucking assholes.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said he's also on controller, which is harder to knock around off course, which explains why so many of them use controllers. At Robber737. Said GGS. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GGVW. At Robber737. Said leave immediately. At High Performance Guitar. Said fair point, except if I was Bama I'd quit that team.
No, he fits right in.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said you should go VW.
No, I am not letting the likes of that son of a bitch make me quit. I'm not gonna fucking quit. No.
At High Performance Guitar. Said I'm kinda with VW here. At Robber737. Said good for you, flexed biceps, flexed biceps. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said I mean you start over in another lobby instead of staying after the race. At the .need.4.speed.1. Said I'm a high B rank. I'll try to get to A so I can join you. At Nightbot. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal, every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
I know you're watching, all of you. Call off your fucking dogs, assholes. Fucking little bitches.
At High Performance Guitar. Said what I need to do is leave immediately, LOL. Dinner time and bed.
Right.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said, are people bothering you tonight? I hope they will leave you alone.
Yeah. Channel started March 6, 2026. Or I'm sorry, 2026. Figures.
At High Performance Guitar. Said, have a good rest of the night, VW, and all.
Yeah, right.
Check out
I'll
those
try.
tabs, VW, and let me know any questions.
Yeah, I will. I will.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said, you play acoustic or electric guitar?
Electric.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said, keyboard warriors. Can't fight like a man.
Oh.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said, GLBW.
Thank you, Wheeling.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said, words can't hurt you unless you allow them to. Just ignore them.
Hard to ignore them when they're ruining your race. But then you know that. I'm sure.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said, well, if I see you in the races I'm in, I'll help you out against those who are tormenting you.
Okay. Your choice if you want to, but I don't retaliate. I'm better than they are. I don't do the kind of shit they do. Yeah, fuck you. You took my A from me. Go fuck yourselves. Give a flying fuck. What do you got to say now, huh, Bama? Oh, he's just paranoid. Oh, he just needs to get his ass out there and race. We race him clean. What do you got to say now there, buddy? That's exactly what I thought. Which is exactly why last night I stomped on the brake and fucking let right wing pass me up and then cut in behind him again. So don't bring your shit here.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said, Bama taking you up?
Me and Bama have had a very long run-in with each other. And he's just talking shit.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said I got a 147.6 so our times are close.
Yeah.
At Visoric_96. Said GLGLGL.
Thank you.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said no, he tried to nail BW. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLBW.
Thank you, Wheelie. Appreciate it, baby girl.
At RSR_Reborn. Said hey Viking.
Hey,
Drop me,
Reborn.
man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
At Visoric_96. Said yo Stefan good morning mate flexed biceps. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hand pink waving. At RSR_Reborn. Said hey Ricky. At RSR_Reborn. Said wheelie.
Reborn Wheelie is my beautiful wife. Wheelie Reborn.
At RSR_Reborn. Said gotcha man, you lucky.
I am very lucky. Very, very lucky.
75. Said nice meeting you. Handshake. At RSR_Reborn. Said likewise.
I am a very lucky man, indeed. She is as beautiful as a flower and sharp as a fucking whip.
At RSR_Reborn. Said LOL. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said with the spine of a Fabergé. At Danny Label Q2L. Said trying not to put flour and whip ito my brain rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing rolling on the floor laughing.
Haha, Daniel.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hey don't knock it, I know of a flower that where you're from was called zombie. Winking face. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said SSSSHHHH, don't let the AFP find you with it. At Danny Label Q2L. Said my twisted brain could go two ways. Getting whipped while gardening or getting whipped cooking loaf of bread rolling on the floor laughing thumbs up. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said LOL. At RSR_reborn. Said this be lobbies?
Yeah, it's B, because I lost my A to some piece of shit asshole. And the fucking candy ass FBR team.
At RSR underscore reborn. Said I might meet you, later. I am B on my alt account.
Cool.
At RSR underscore reborn. Said I know that feeling. At RSR underscore reborn. Said 11 watching, 9 likes. Come and drop a like for this man.
Well, sadly, some of those watching are the perpetrators of my problem tonight. Because that's what they do. They can't stay out of my stream. I don't want them here, but they hang out there anyway. They spy like little girls, and then they cause me nothing but trouble. If you know Grover, ask Grover about him. He'll tell you.
At RSR underscore reborn. Said the perks of being on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I'm just tired of the stupidity of it.
You and me both, Wheelie.
At RSR underscore reborn. Said I hear you.
But don't worry, I'm sure you'll hear from them because, you see, that's the other thing they do. They contact all my subs because they're watching. And they play their fucking little victim card.
Said aren't we all wheeling?
And sadly, yes, there are a lot of shit that I did that is absolutely 100% true and on video. But what most of the fucking idiots don't fucking do is think critically and wonder, hey, what the fuck pushed this guy to act the way that they have all these videos of? Or say the things that he said? What made him do that? Gee, I fucking wonder. So if you get anybody from FBR messaging you and telling you how shitty of a
At
person I
RSR
am,
underscore reward. Said I mess up too, and I do revenge from time to time LOL. I have that problem.
just know that everyone from FBR, well, mostly everyone, at least the key people, have been torturing me since 2022. So. I am mentally disabled with
At RSR underscore
Tourette
reward.
syndrome, ODD,
Said my goal
and
is clean
autism.
racing. But it's not always possible.
No, it's not, but you know what I do? I don't retaliate anyway. Even if they fuck my race up, I don't retaliate because I will not let some scumbag piece of shit on the track turn me into what I hate most, which is a fucking dirty driver. I pride myself on my clean racing, and I will continue to do it.
At RSR underscore reborn. Said I made a dirty driver diss track. You might find it funny. At RSR underscore reborn. Said I had fun with it.
That's cool. I'll have to check.
The only way to do it BWGGS on that fact make good mindset flex biceps.
Yeah, thank you. They found my Facebook, okay? They went to my Facebook. They stole a picture of my wife in her bathing suit in our kitchen, posing for me, okay? They put it in one of their little fucking diss tracks that they made about me. And then proceeded to ask all the commenters if they're masturbating to my wife.
At Nightbit. Said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73. At RSR underscore reborn. Said wow that's sad bro.
Yeah.
At RSR underscore reborn. Said bro, that's crossing a line.
You goddamn right it's crossing the fucking line. So just remember that when somebody from our FBR contacts you too. I already know they will. That's the kind of bitches they are. Another one of their favorite lies is me, Rob, and CJ. You haven't met him yet, but he's on my team. Yeah, one of their favorite lies is we are all pedophiles.
Label Q2L.
That's a good one
Said
too.
that's shooting territory.
You're telling me, Daniel. Trust me, I know. I told you it would piss you off because I know how you feel about Wheelie.
At RSR underscore reborn. Said that's crazy stuff man.
Yeah, so I hope you stick around. I hope you're, you know, able to critically think about these fucking assholes when they contact you. Don't push me over.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said dude, I'm not too old to go back to prison. At RSR_reborn. Said no worries.
And then the asshole before taking it down.
At RSR_reborn.
The asshole that posted it.
Said GG.
Guys, he says it's her fault and my fault, okay? Because we didn't have the pictures on our Facebook set to private.
At Visoric_96. Said GGS flex biceps.
You know what that's like? That's like saying that a
At the
rape victim
.need.4.speed point
fucking
one.
asked for it.
Said might be in your next race, we will see. At the .need.4.speed point one. Said good job, top 5 flexed biceps.
Thank you.
At RSR_reborn. Said I have no socials, don't miss it. At RSR_reborn. Said only YouTube.
Yep. Anyway, guys, sorry for the drama, but that's the kind of fuckbags we have. Fake bitch racing, FBR. Can't even control their little fucking chihuahua.
At RSR_reborn. Said no worries man, that's real life too. At RSR_reborn. Said I'ma be on in a bit. Gonna
Alright.
get ready.
Alright.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said internet ruined, throwing down a got beating. Clowns can't fight like men anymore.
Yeah.
At RSR_reborn.
No kidding, Daniel.
Said GLHF. TC guys.
Because I gotta tell you, I'd tear her fucking husband and son up in no time. They quit hiding behind a fucking computer and bring their asses down here to me. Thank you, Reborn.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said. Nothing us.
Sorry, Wheelie, you wanted me to look at Facebook something. Totally. Mine's in another area right now. Water from home, by the way. Oh, yes, I saw that. Yeah, I paid attention to that very closely. Hi, beautiful. You want me to open up the water for you?
Yes, please.
Oh, shit. Ouch. Oh, come on.
It's all different for you, huh?
There you go.
Thank you.
You okay?
By the way, it's
I love
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock?
Mhm.
Yeah.
99 times for me.
All right. Good night, baby. I love you. And yes, that is a good time to wake me up for getting the stuff I need to get from the grocery store.
At Nightbot said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Fuck you.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said Wusa. At the .need.4.speed.1. Said well maybe I'll be in next one. Grinning squinting face. At the .need.4.speed.1. Said having no luck getting in your race. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said GLBW.
Yeah. Thank you.
At Visoric_96. Said Oak have some good races BW, my work day starting.
Yeah.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said still I think WHEN it's GLBW I think is he driving the Beetle.
I don't know.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said dude took me 6 months to figure out VW was Viking Wolf rolling on the floor laughing.
No.
At Robber737. Said haha well done B.
No, it's not, Rob. It's not. It's not, because I let him get to me.
At Robber737. Said he wrecked himself trying to bully you. It's crystal clear who the lying bullies are us. At Robber737. Said not on you.
Wish CJ here was here to see all this.
At Robber737. Said he can watch the replay. We can drop some timestamps in comment section later so everyone can see. At Speed Kills 85.
There he is.
Said I see more than you think. But I have to get in bed cause I have work TMRW, then I have 2 days off. Stupid fuck wanted to play stupid games, so he won a STU up hit prize. He'll holler at y'all TMRW.
Yeah. Fucking Bama runs his fucking mouth
Danny Label Q2
saying, oh, you just need to get back out on the track. You're just paranoid. Nobody's trying to wreck you. We race you clean. And here we have fucking FBR Cheech. So, yeah.
At Robber737. Said I was just messaging you, CJ. At Speed Kills 85. Said that Brigade Kool-Aid makes your blinders 100 times more efficient. At Robber737. Said then claims we don't like bullies, zany face. At Speed Kills 85. Said I'm off here bro, gotta get in bed.
You gonna make that phone
We'll
call?
try to help out over the next couple days.
Yeah,
If
alright.
I can pry myself off Horizon 6. It's badass, man.
No, I meant about the phone call.
At Speed Kills 85. Said yup.
Okay.
At Speed Kills 85. Said don't think I forgot.
Okay. You're lucky I can't report you again, you fucking piece of shit. Fuck you and fuck everybody in FBR, motherfucker. Fucking dirtbag.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said like I said.
I didn't fucking
Don't
threaten
get what they
anybody.
want.
I didn't threaten anybody. I didn't make any threats. Just called him a fucking dirtbag and told everybody in FBR they can go fuck themselves. They're nothing but fucking trash.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said no, I just mean that I don't want you getting in trouble for your language even though they provoked it.
I don't give a shit. It's my fucking channel. They can fuck off if they don't like my language. Take your fucking sorry ass somewhere else. You don't like my fucking language then. See you later. It's the way I fucking feel about it. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about anybody else.
HWP_WheelieSim75. Said IDC about the other things. At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said gotcha.
Too sensitive to fucking deal with my language? Then get out. Don't need to be here. See ya. It's my fucking channel. I'll run it how I want.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said I just had someone hit me from behind and bump and run me off track, then claims he did nothing wrong. People have no shame.
Nope.
At
Sure
the
don't.
.need.for.speed.1. Said using netcode as an excuse.
Yep. You're lucky you got an excuse. Half the time they just tell you get fucked.
At HWP_WheelieSim75. Said hitting heater and going to bed.
Yeah.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said he said on his screen he didn't hit me, lol yeah okay. People make up stories.
Yeah.
At HWP underscore WheelieSim75. Said I love you BW face blowing a kiss.
I love you too, sweetheart. Wow, right back at you.
At Robber737. Said wheelie hugging face, sorry if I forgot to send my wheelie hug earlier, hugging face. At the .need.for.speed.1. Said I don't know how much longer you'll be on. I missed the last race.
I'm quitting after this. I'm going to bed. Lay next to a sexy wife.
At Robber737. Said wait, what, you went 7 laps on hard tires?
Yes, I did.
At the .need.for.speed.1. Said have a good night.
Yep, thank you, you too.
At Robber737. Said check your Discord after race.
Yep. Will do, Rob.
at night, but said if you would like to help out, feel free to donate to my PayPal. Every bit helps and is greatly appreciated but never expected. Thank you and enjoy your time here. PayPal.me/VikingWolf73.
Good luck catching me on hards. Thank you.
At Robber737. Said GGS.
No, but do it every single day, dude. I do. Every single day. Without fail. Doesn't matter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like the band. Oh, I got pole position, fastest lap, and clean race. Where'd you go?
At Danny Label Q2L. Said I'm back, that rant took longer than expected.
Rant? Where'd you go?
At Danny Label Q2L. Said fed birds and then told Sony they're a pack of assholes.
Ah, how the hell did you tell Sony? I've never been able to figure out a way to fucking message them. Love to be able to message them. Uh-huh.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said they take everything, so how hard is it to police their own system?
Yeah.
At Danny Label Q2L. Said waiting for a response.
How do you email them or contact them?
At Danny Label Q2L. Said PS wait for YouTube video. Because Sony is fucked.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to bed. I got a sexy wife to lay next to. I'm going to get in there and do that. Everyone, take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thank you to any new subscribers we got. Thank you to any donations we may have got if we did. They're very helpful.
At Robber737. Said TC oncoming fist.
You too, Ra. And to the FBR team. Same to you too, Cheech. Fucking dirtbag.